Pick whatever, whichever type you want.
Technology,
We're almost complete. How are we doing for seats? We got one.
Alternative energy we have available right now. We have infrastructure here, more so than many of the other possibilities like CNG or even biodiesel, these kinds of things. So with the propane that exists, we can buy our energy sources from someone that doesn't want to shoot us necessarily. That seems to make a lot of sense. We have in this area a lot of agriculture. There's a lot of rural communities that have propane tanks behind the home, in the back of the business, and we think that makes a lot of sense to have propane powered vehicles. When you contrast that to electrical or hybrid or a biodiesel or a CNG, propane makes a lot of sense. That's why we're putting on these classes. This is 118 sponsored, so the California Energy Commission is actually helping fund these classes that we're putting on, although we've done a tremendous amount of work making sure that the alternative fuel and the propane specific parts of the classes are 2011, not today, relevant. So the information is often maybe weeks old instead of years old. We have over 160, over 160 separate executive orders from CARB right now. So these are the certificates that allow us to sell in California legally. And we do a lot of work with CARB. We now would like to do more work with CARB in emissions, hopefully regarding propane. We do that with diesel particulate filter systems right now that we've developed. So we have quite a bit of history with CARB.
Who are your students, Mark?
Our students are anybody, literally anyone. So we have students that are coming as fleet managers. Some of these are maybe Department of Transportation, California Department of Transportation. They could be a government official. We have retirees, we have students, we have working engineers, or someone who wants to expand their business. Some are adamantly in favor of a green environment. Others just want to see a way to keep their business open. So the spectrum is from one end to the other.
Is there a certificate when they complete this program?
There's two certificates. One is a certificate of alternative fuels completion. The other one is for propane specific. And propane specific wouldn't necessarily be how to install a system, but rather create the awareness of what is a current propane system going to comprise of. Some of the parts right here are different than you would see from the 70s. So there's propane rail, propane liquid injection rail, as opposed to just a vapor mixer. Some of the other components, like the module, is a way of controlling the pressure and the also monitor the temperature. Fuel pump by Roush is something you would not have seen on an older vapor system. So quite a bit of this is much different. The sophistication of a PCM controlled fuel injected system as opposed to full of pure vapor is a huge quantum leap in making cleaner air and better fuel economy and better performance.